Hey everyone, Daniel Webster here from Pocketnow.com, and this is the hardware tour of the HTC Arrive running on Sprint's network. And it's kind of nice that Sprint waited to release the very first CDMA Windows Phone 7 because this device has the latest operating system of Windows Phone 7, which allows for copy and paste and all other sorts of improvements. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you'll probably notice is that the front of the Arrive is pretty symmetrical. I like the design. I like that the headset speaker is underneath this metallic mesh along with the notification LED. On the bottom though, it doesn't make much sense because the microphone is actually on the bottom of the device. We have our HTC emblem right here, our Sprint emblem here. This is a 3.6-inch glass capacitive multi-touch screen, which is running at WVGA resolution. On the bottom, we have our 3 capacitive buttons that are required for Windows Phone 7. On the top of the device, we have our power standby button, our 3.5mm headphone jack. On this side of the device, we have our volume rocker along with our micro USB port. And I've already showed you the microphone on the bottom. So we can go to this side, our dedicated camera button, which does have a 5-megapixel camera. We can just go to the back to see that. 5-megapixel camera along with our speaker right here, and this does have Dolby sound incorporated. We also have our LED flash. On the bottom we have this little design feature which is kind of odd. I don't know why they chose to put that right there. And of course we have our full QWERTY keyboard, which is a 5-row keyboard, and it's really nice to use. This is probably one of the best keyboards I've ever used, maybe in comparison to the Touch Pro 2. And we have our tilting screen, which is spring-loaded, so take that as you will. To get the battery off, it's kind of weird. The screen has to be open, and it also has to be tilted all the way open. So we just pop off this, and this is made of metal. And on the back, we have our battery, and this is a 1500 milliamp hour battery. We also do not have a slot for a micro SD card, but the device does have 16 gigabytes of internal memory. So some preliminary specs: the Arrive is running at 1 gigahertz processing speed along with 448 megabytes of RAM. This device also has assisted GPS, an accelerometer, digital compass, Bluetooth 2.1. We have Wi-Fi BGNN, and the CDMA radios are 800 and 1900 bands. So this has been the hardware tour of the HTC Arrive running on Sprint's network, and if you like our videos, make sure you give us a thumbs up and also leave some comments down below. And stay tuned for the software tour, where we'll show you how Microsoft has changed the operating system from the older Windows Phone 7 devices to this newer Windows Phone 7. Thanks for watching.